y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, I'm just doing a quick little shop my stash. I'm a part of a Facebook group called What's Up in Makeup, and someone asked what kind of videos people love watching, and a ton of people said shop my stash, what people use every single day, because all YouTubers post are reviews, and I get it. I have fallen into that path of all I want to do is just post reviews and try new products because that's what I'm seeing, and I'm losing the inspiration, you guys. It's just not as fun. I miss posting tutorials. I miss following along to people's tutorials. And so I wanted to do a little shop my stash, let you guys know what I'm really using right now, what I'm obsessed with, because my makeup has gotten a little bit boring in the month of February. I have really dropped the eyeshadow train. I have just kind of been doing my own thing, and it's been really, really fun. So this is my shop my stash, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please stick around by subscribing. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. If you are already one of my beautiful subscribers, hey, glad you're back. Welcome back. Hope you're having a really good week. Same to the new people too. I mean, I hope you're having a good week as well, but extra love for my subscribers. You know. So without further ado, let's get into shopping my stash. So first things first, lips. You guys know I use the rosebomb.com from Glossier almost every single day. This is my prep, my prime, my set, my life. I love this stuff. I use it in the morning, I use it at night, I use it throughout the day. It's just, it gives my lips this perfect little wash of color, and they just look natural and lovely, and I love it. For my skin, I've really been loving the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This just makes my skin look so glowy and beautiful, and my makeup layers perfectly on top of this, so I've been loving that. And I need to honestly buy the full size, but it's just so dang expensive. So maybe after tax season I can convince my husband to let me get the full size of that. I also really want to start using this again. I was obsessed with this Ordinary primer. This is the high adherence silicone primer for like the first 2 weeks when I bought it. And then I realized that if you use too much of this, it can start getting a little bit patchy and flaky around your skin. If you guys want a review of this, I know I just said I wasn't going to post review videos, but seriously, if you want a review of this, I would love to do one because this is such a complicated product, but when used correctly, it's beautiful. And so I really want to start using this again, especially on my pores right around my nose, because that's the area where I really get kind of those troublesome pores, but you have to be so careful with that primer to just target right where you need it in the tiniest amount, and it works beautifully. So I want to incorporate this into my makeup for this week. For my face, I have been loving the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium Beige. I actually have been loving using this deeper shade on my skin tone, and Wet n Wild came out with a couple more deeper shades in this. I saw it in my grocery store and I freaked out. I was so excited because they actually have some like deeper, darker shades that my dark skin tone beautiful ladies can use. So yeah, I feel better about using this now because they released more shades. They now have 5 shades, but they actually have deep shades, so. But anyways, I've been loving the deeper shade because it's been making my dark circles look way more diminished, and this just blends into the skin beautifully. And I have loved applying it with a classic foundation brush from EcoTools. This is just a flat brush, like a completely flat foundation brush. And I use this around the eyes, around the nose, and wherever I blend this concealer into my skin, and it's been doing a really lovely job. So I'm probably going to keep doing that as well. I set my face with the Wowder from Glossier. This is in the shade Light Medium, and I love this. It gives my skin the perfect wash of color as well as diminishing pores, shine, oil. It just controls my makeup beautifully, and I love the Wowder. That is just my everyday setting powder, and I can't get away from it. But I've been trying to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder a little bit more. This is in the shade Light, I think. Light? Warm Light. And this is really nice. My only concern with this is it really keeps you matte all day, and it can start looking a little bit powdery. I feel like the Wowder goes onto the skin so beautifully and so nicely, and it never looks cakey or powdery at all. Like, it never looks cakey or powdery. But this does just the tiniest bit. So I'm not the craziest about this, but if you have a lot of oil, this really helps with your oil control. So on days where I really want more oil control in my T-zone, this is what I reach for. For bronzer, I'm still using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. I love this. I'm getting close to hitting pan on this one, which means I'm going to need a new one probably in the next couple of months, but love this bronzer. It's so beautiful on the face. I've been really enjoying the Tarte blush in the shade Partey. This was the birthday gift for the 2017 from Sephora. For the 2017? Come on, Diana. Learn how to talk. Really pretty blush. It looks so gorgeous on the cheeks and I've been really enjoying it. You guys know I love my Becca Champagne face palette, which looks like this, but I've been trying to expand my collection, and frankly I've become really obsessed with the Flexitarian highlight from ColourPop, and so I haven't reached for my Becca Champagne Pop collection face palette in a couple of weeks, honestly. I've just been using Flexitarian nonstop. This highlight is so wet, so gorgeous. It has silver reflex, which makes it look wet and shiny on the cheeks, and I think this is so beautiful and so affordable, and it's still in stock. You can get it. This unfortunately is a limited edition product, and so I also want to make a video about limited edition products and dupes for those products, and this is one of them. I think dupes for this would be great. The good news is these two highlights are now permanent, and most of these blushes are repeated anyways in other Becca collections. So is this really limited edition, Becca? Is this really limited edition? Oh, Becca. Ew, Becca. So, brows. I've been loving the ColourPop Brow Pencil in the shade Blondie. It's what I've been using for a long time, you guys. I'm obsessed with this. I have 2 backups of this in my closet. That's how obsessed I am. For mascara, I have been loving the Buxom Lash Mascara. This is my go-to. It makes my lashes long and lengthened and voluminous and gorgeous, and it's cruelty-free, which is fantastic. I actually think all of these products are cruelty-free, which is really cool. I want to make a video about going cruelty-free and what that means. And so if you guys want to see that video, give this a thumbs up. And finally, for my lips, I've been loving the ColourPop Luxe lipstick in the shade Layover. This is beautiful, and I did discover that the Oh Snap Lippy Stick is a perfect dupe for this shade. And so this is so pretty. I love applying it on top of just the Balm.com or on top of the ColourPop Lippy Primer. It applies beautifully on top of both. So this has been my go-to lip. And so yeah, this is my Shop My Stash for this week. These are the products I'm using. As you can see, I didn't talk about any eyeshadow. And it's because I haven't wanted to wear eyeshadow. I feel like I put so much energy into eyeshadow looks, and frankly I work out every night and so I'm not really needing to have an intense eyeshadow look. And this week is also the start of the CrossFit Open, so your girl's getting really serious about her fitness for the next 5 weeks. If you guys want a little update or maybe have me talk about that a little bit, I definitely can. I don't know if you guys really care about CrossFit, but if you do, I love it, so I will gladly talk about it. But I do want to mention some eyeshadows that I really love in case you are trying to shop my stash with me. These are some of my singles from ColourPop, except for this beautiful teal. This is actually from Morphe. Oh, and this one is from Morphe as well. But these are my ColourPop singles, and I've been loving the Low Key palette from ColourPop. I forgot how much I loved it until I started digging into these 2 shades. One is like that perfect kind of mustard mac and cheese shade, and then the other is this really beautiful orange. And I love mixing the 2 of those and putting them in the crease. So if I am doing eyeshadow, those are the 2 shades I'm reaching for, but it's rare. And I'll do it every once in a while, but then I realize I literally have like mac and cheese dust powder on my eyelid, and it makes me kind of want to do a challenge to see if these shades really are the same color as mac and cheese powder. Did I just think of a video idea? I'm like mumbling. I wish I knew how to talk. Also, I just want to put Glass Bowl all over my entire life. Have I said that before? If you guys don't have this shade called Glass Bowl from ColourPop, you need it. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, that's really it. This is the end of Shop My Stash. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this, then let me know down below. Did you like this? Let me try that again. Was this a video idea that you liked? Do you want to see more of? Do you guys prefer tutorials to reviews? Just let me know. I want to know, because this channel is here for you guys, and so I want to make content that you guys enjoy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Duh, because that's the goal of all of this. And I'll see you next time on my channel. See my most recent videos right here, and stick around by subscribing. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna put my glasses back on, go drink some tea, and do some more laundry. Bye guys!